So you know the seat. You say, "Oh, girl, still coming."
Yeah.
All right, you'll sit right here, bro. They gonna be your seat right here. Oh, girl, sit by you, and the big dude will be right here.
That makes a lot of damn sense.
Yeah.
Like keep her in the view because she red bone. They usually get people to watch.
Everybody gonna be in that bitch, watch.
Huh?
Everybody gonna be in that hoe. It just make more sense.
Cool.
You slide a little bit. You
gotta share the captain's seat.
This nigga right here. Now, but I'm gonna go to Bluetooth, right?
Yeah, let me it's called Sound Stick Wireless.
Built the studio and called that bitch studio.
Sound Stick Wireless, you see it? You got all control over the music.
Nah, I don't see it. You said Sound Stick? Hold on, let me try.
Other devices.
Nah, it right now.
That ain't it?
Nah.
Damn, what the fuck? It should be. Hold on. Try to see if it come up on your phone. If you can see it on your phone.
Oh, cause you don't even need my phone.
Nah, hell no. I'm going iPhones today.
Come on, bro.
You had a great tint if you do some Android shit. And I will put it up right here on it. Matter of fact, I know what I'm gonna do.
Well, how you feeling, man?
Feeling great.
So I'm gonna do 3 times out of a month. You can choose how many times you want to choose. You don't gotta feel like you gotta come every time. If you want to do 2 times, that's cool. If you want to do 1 time, that's cool. Whenever you come, just text me something that you for sure want to speak about. So when I send the lineup, like it'll be that, and you'll already have all your information on it. You know what I mean? Some if you really like, you feel what I'm saying? Cause some stuff I might give my opinion on it. Some stuff I be wanting to know everything that I'm about to say. So if you just text me that, you can text me like whenever. What was I? Hey, you told me to try to see can I find it on my
your phone. It's called Sound Stick Wireless. I don't know why that shit ain't come out. I just unhooked my phone from it.
See, it'd be easy to find shit on her.
You see it?
Hold on, let me see.
It's probably at the bottom where new shit at. This means
Not the sound bar, but sound stick.
Sound Stick Wireless.
Pair of new devices.
There you go.
Where you at? Oh yeah, that shit pop right up. Well, yeah, damn, why this shit ain't coming out here? How you been, bro?
Been pretty good. Great. Just been working these Saturdays. That was the first time that happened in a minute.
You hooked up?
I was just waiting for it to pair through now. I don't know, man. I don't know.
What the hell, bro? That Android shit, man. That Android
Hey,
life is
man.
another life,
Don't even
my
start
nigga.
that, my guy. Don't
It's
even
a
start
different
it.
life. I don't know now. I think I got somewhere.
Y'all gotta start heavy, man. Y'all know where them iPhones be coming from, and they just wait copy after us.
Sound Stick Wireless is good because wireless.
So what is that?
Let me try it. Okay, pair with them. Pair. There we go. Damn, but your computer got your sound effects.
Yeah,
try
but
it
it's
again.
cool.
Try it again. Hell nah. Try that shit again. You gotta unpair that shit. Unpair your phone. Cause it probably just didn't find your shit yet. Matter of fact, hook up to the Wi-Fi.
Cause I was on my
I'm gonna let you hook up to the Wi-Fi on your computer too. So, oh yeah, look at that big guy. Everything he need. Not on that on your computer. Hook up to the Wi-Fi.
No, I was trying to just.
Okay.
So he said go to the Wi-Fi. So you don't want me to hook up to the.
It might help you find it.
Yeah. I need to universe.
Network.
Hold on, slow up on you niggas.
tell you right now at the bottom.
Oh, that nigga got some crazy internet.
Disconnect that.
What they doing in the cold? Lord, they didn't see me at the door.
I ain't gonna lie, Lou. You need to goddamn get you some Apple products, my nigga.
Hey man, I don't like Apple, bro. Nigga just need Apple products,
Yeah,
bro.
bro. That's easy, bro. Like, it's easy to communicate with.
You may got a point on that one. I don't know about the phones though, man. I be feeling like that how nigga get caught up.
What cool? Security. Cause he ain't asked for the password or nothing just then. He ain't asked you for the password. You should have.
Nigga might always change it. The only reason I didn't want to change it at first because I was fucking off in the streets. Now at this point, I don't do shit. I just don't like the fact that nigga my girl can figure out anything.
Mm-hmm.
That shit go.
I ain't hooked up cause I ain't asked you for the password.
Bro, this shit straight. This shit's fucking crazy. Uh-oh. Know who that is. I already know who that is.
See, you got something different in here.
What's going on?
You got your olive on.
What you want me to say? My bad. I'm sorry I'm late.
Have you met Money?
No. Hi. Money?
Yeah.
No. I'm Danielle.
But you heard me talk to you about Money.
No.
Okay.
I ain't doing shit for this.
What's going on, guys?
Trying to hook up to the Wi-Fi.
He over here judging me because I don't got Apple products.
You should judge him hard. You got Apple?
There you go. There we go.
Got it.
Yep.
Good then. Did it the password?
You need password. But you got Apple products too, bro? When? Oh, you always had it. Man, fuck y'all, man. I get discounts around here, man.
That's why that nigga, he married to the game for no reason.
Alright. What's up?
Ooh, not
Now
much
you
running
cold.
around. I know. Now I am cold. It's hot as hell outside.
Yeah, that's a good problem.
Last time y'all came up hot in this bitch, huh?
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't hot though.
It
That what was crazy.
I wasn't really hot either. I was comfortable.
See, I said. So you said now. Now that I got that. How you think I should get to?
Okay,
it?
go back to Bluetooth.
Alright, so that's what I'm on right now. But hold on, Tia taught me something. What did she teach me? She taught me something how to find the West. That was
Go down.
wow, shit. Yep.
Go back to it. Go back there to find more for Bluetooth options. It's a allow Bluetooth device to find this. Yeah, go click on that with it right there.
Now I'm gonna get a damn Apple.
Oh, you won't be disappointed.
But I think I'm just gonna get the pad. That's it.
I don't even use my iPad.
Nah, do you not?
No, it don't. I need a laptop. I need something to type.
Yo,
What's up,
that's
pad?
a big ass shadow.
I don't know, bro. Where they come
I don't know either.
What you trying to pair?
Big Ant, man, what's going on, man?
What's going on? I've been letting you know on here.
Oh man, say no more, man. Hey, it been a long time.
Yeah, man. Working hard.
Well, I'm telling you.
See if it come up. Sound stick wireless.
Wait, add Bluetooth device. Did you do that already?
At what?
Bluetooth device.
You
See,
still ain't
they
come
didn't
up.
Pop up.
Last time. And hit Bluetooth.
What's the P? There you go.
Alright then, Brett.
Nah, he did all the heavy lifting.
See, if you was here earlier, then would have found it.
Last time you got on me for being on time.
Yeah, you was super on time. I was like, damn.
And now I'm like, damn, I'm so
Right in the
late.
face. Nah, man. No, like man, we just been tight. You just been showing me some other shit.
Did you want him to come in?
Huh?
You want him to come in?
Oh, we gonna just start the show up. I guess first.
Yeah, do you want just let me know when you want me to tell him to come in. All right.
Okay, cool.
You got an intro?
Huh?
You heard me.
What'd you say?
Do you have an intro?
I'm the intro.
Exactly. Make that shit up. Throw your instrumental on.
This
Damn.
What's it doing? The birthday podcast.
nigga with this voice be tripping me out. Come
Right,
on, man. I
right.
don't got time for
Who's
this
the
nigga.
voice
Yeah.
you imitating?
High school culture, man.
No, don't ever try to imitate mine. I'm gonna be like, damn, I sound like that.
He even tell me. So I want to probably want to sit down. He got somebody to put on.
So they can just go ahead and slide in that we can run it all together.
I can shoot Mr. Morgan.
What you say?
I said Mr. Morgan.
This jump just brand new right now, bro. Can't start acting brand new.
Ain't doing shit for real. Staying cool, keeping cool, on the break, early real.
Why is it acting brand new, bro?
Watch your computer.
Yeah.
What about your output? Is this saying something about your output with your audio? Output should be. What, it ain't playing?
No. It was just acting up. Like banana's good though. It was just acting up. Oh, so we can go ahead and run that thing down. You know what?
That's so cute. I love that stuff.
This junk is acting super different right now, bro. For no reason. Like, bro, I don't get it. Like, why?
What you gonna do?
What up, bro? Mom?
Hey, good to see you again.
You sit right here, man. How you feel about the new spot, man?
Fine.
It ain't that far.
That dress is getting long.
Hey, alright.
So you had
You right.
Hey, alright. Kid might tell him, bro, they alright, bro.
Bro, you swinging, bro.
yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
see.
You can't start this off like this, brother.
That's funny.
You can sit right there,
When I say God, no, you can't fuck with computers because they be acting totally different. Female,
And
bro.
like when you talking, bro, just keep
Did
your
you
attention
just
that way. I
reference
put
that
your
to
mic
her?
right there, so
Alright.
you ain't even gotta try too hard. That bitch gonna pick up
You about to be
everything you say.
sexist?
And it's just so you can stay in tune with
That
your
was
people right there.
As long as you know what I'm on.
And you like,
Yes.
now let's try to get some free.
Oh, yeah.
It's on y'all.
Ready? Alright.
Everything gone.
Let's do it. This shit ain't right. Alright, man. We lit. Coming from all the way from down the street. We in the building, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. It's your boy R Galore. This is
D-Bass?
D-Bass. It's B-Bass last week. We're gonna get it straight. And making his first debut.
Kid money. I don't know how to do my echo was good. I thought you.
You didn't have it right
Kid
for
money.
him.
Man, we nigga try to do his echo.
I got you. Do it again. I got you.
Nah. Y'all ain't finna do this shit today. Nah, we ain't finna do this way, man. So you want to have some echoes now? Superstar on the first day. And then we got doing this nigga got facial hair and shit now.
Don't do him like that.
He got facial hair. This nigga ain't even 18. He got facial hair.
Why
You
can't
know
be
how long
rock?
it took me to get facial hair? How long it took you to get facial
About
hair?
18 years. I'm just keeping it.
We got Cash Mob, man. Cash Mob K in the building.
Some little K.
Cash Mob K in the motherfucking building, man. Shout out, man. Props, man. This is our second episode. Well, technically third episode. You know what I mean? Diverse universe. Lit from Cool TV, doing what we got to do, man. And I'm glad that you in the building. I got a lot of things that I did want to touch on. But first, I'm gonna ask how you feeling in this pandemic, brother.
Crazy. It
You
ain't
still in high
normal.
school, so
Yeah.
how that working?
Virtual, like it. I mean, they let you choose what you want to do. I don't know what.
So your school have already began.
Nah, I don't think they started like next week after next, something like that.
So okay, help me out. What app did you purchase to get your facial hair?
I ain't purchasing no app, man. It's here, man. Look, this just.
Why are you doing like
Just
that? You
woke
want to
up-
give no props on the
Just
dreads,
woke
but-
up and then it was
Cause
just.
you're not cause you a woman, you don't understand what that is. How
This
do you
ain't
get
coming
that?
off. It's there. That.
Do women have problems like that?
Like what? Oh, I mean, when we talk about eyebrows or different
No,
stuff like
you
that.
don't be like, hey, she got eyebrows.
I mean
like
technically,
developing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like what is it?
Breast.
Breast.
Yeah, they be like, dang, when you get done, you at least
That's
you got
for
something to fill it out.
everybody, though. That's what we all notice. But
We do that to each other though.
for real,
Yes.
wow. But do women still put the?
Yeah, they do. They should stop doing that though.
Have y'all upgraded like any kind of new material? I mean, like did y'all still doing tissue? Or is it like whole?
No, I thought he meant money. Like,
Oh, no.
no.
No, I ain't know.
Oh,
y'all got,
okay.
like, a new-
No, I thought he meant like how the money down there. No.
Wow.
Yes,
good
they
one.
have got more advanced than that. They got the whole little, I don't know what they call, with the little silicone things that go in your bra.
Oh, that little
Or
fake
just-
titties.
Yes, but I think people just getting breast implants now. That's kind of
Because they easy.
yeah.
Now we're gonna go back to high school. So, like being in high school, like,
Yeah.
do you run into like women with fake chests or?
Nah, I don't know. I don't be. Man, look, man. Like, I don't know. I don't really be in them folk being in like.
It's
Man.
your business.
No,
At school,
not-
man, I could have, like, the thing is, though, I don't know, but it wouldn't have been nothing to find out. Because I swear to God, like, high school, like, look, this on real shit, look, bro. Every girl, like, I was locked in. I always been locked in with all the females. I make sure I lock in with them.
I'm
So,
just
like,
letting you know,
I could've-
it's cool to talk like this now, but you do realize, like, when you turn 18, this shit becomes like pedophilia type shit.
How?
You said it ain't nothing for you to see them. It ain't nothing you just to breast check a woman.
Oh, no, I'm not saying like that. I'm saying, like,
He said he was locked in.
That's what I'm
I want to know
saying.
how you locked in. Like what kind of?
Man, just don't
when I say I'm
incriminate
locked
yourself.
in, like, a lot of, man, they be knowing me, like, it's a lot of stuff I get away with that other folks can't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Elaborate.
You know who that sounds like though?
that's what I'm saying.
Really?
Like,
Just
that's what
lie.
going on,
So I just
like-
get away with saying titties. Is what you
No,
saying.
no. I didn't
That's
mean
not what you was saying.
Man, look, man.
He said I meant like just being cool with people.
Okay, I took what
But
he
I'm
was saying.
saying,
I
like,
see
being
titties.
cool with them to the point where, like,
Thank
it's
you. That's
over
what you
cool.
meant.
Like, I be super cool.
So
like,
you be
locked
sitting there
in.
and then you see.
Man, I'm talking about anything, like, they ain't gonna trip on me. Like,
Anybody ever just been real, like real, just be like, hey, look, these ain't my titties.
nah, I ain't never, that's what I'm saying. I ain't ran into no situation with the fake body parts.
Okay,
like, none of
okay.
that right now. I don't think I done hop in that area yet. Like, I ain't seen nothing crazy, too crazy as far as females. Like, the only thing that's crazy I seen from a female that I did go to school, I seen one of them, like, turn into a full-blown, like, IG model, like, piped up. I'm talking about, like, a million followers on God, like, right now.
Yeah, because followers is
Yeah, but she natural, though. That's what I'm saying. I know folks be probably on the ground, like, she probably fake. I think she A1, like, natural. That's all.
They just
Yeah, because it was like that when we was in school. Like, I seen it, like, every day. She been like that.
it seemed like you finna holler at her. So you
Nah, I ain't gonna. Nah, you ain't gonna never catch me in her DM. But you know what I'm saying. I'm just putting you down on what I know, like a little that I know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So did she take you to what store that you needed to go to get the facial?
nah, that's I ain't go to no store. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. This is natural, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know, I don't never hate on you, but
It sounded like
You know what I'm
you
saying? Like right now, like that's me.
Cause
It's in there, ain't it? It's in there. Be real. It's in there.
I was
know.
confident
I
because
don't
I was
need-
like, when he get older, I'll be able to walk him through how
Yeah.
it feel to have a little. But you
It's
know,
there.
you got it before me.
Um,
You sure it's not the spray? Is
nah,
it the
ain't
spray?
nothing.
Cause like a little shadow.
It's
Is
here.
that why you got your mask covering up?
Yeah, let me see that. Let me see what you looking like up in there. See, I got, you know what I'm saying? Let me
Let
see.
me
Yeah.
look at it.
Let me.
Don't do this.
Alright.
But I'm about to be 30
It just
though.
connected.
So,
you know,
It's about time.
I'm about to be 30. Yeah.
Look,
So
man.
this is I'm about to be 30 and you about to be 18.
And them men are locked in, man.
So we ain't kicking it no more.
Man, why?
Until you shave that shit off.
I gotta keep them. I ain't even gonna count. This right here. Yeah,
That was like
that's my
you.
trick. I ain't gonna count. This my trick. Like,
Oh, I gotta hear this. I
that's
gotta.
that's my
Give me the
trick.
rundown.
Yeah.
Give
Yeah.
me
That's
the
what I've been
cash
waiting
my
to hear.
rundown.
Bro,
Cause she like the judge game.
What?
You do.
What?
man,
Well, let's hear what he have to say first before we get into that.
I'm saying like with this, you bring a whole like different ball game. Like,
Bro, I know what you mean.
women, bro.
Do you?
Like,
Right,
bro,
you
like,
outside too, huh?
I'm outside of my
I'm
league
trying-
when it come down like to females. Like, I don't even want to talk to you if you under 18. You know what I'm saying? You got to be 18.
So you
and
got
up.
standards now.
Man, I got a bar. You hear me? A bar, like.
Come
You
on,
gotta be
Cash.
like 18 to 24. Like, I'm talking about like a bar. Like,
Mm.
you know what I'm saying? I ain't
Give
gonna
me
push
all
over
of it.
30. I ain't gonna push over 30. See, if I push over 30 at my age right now, that's like my sugar moment at that point.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
that's
saying? But as far as like a girl that I'm messing with,
Don't do that.
man, I'm going from 18 to like 26. 26 got to be on a good day, but 24, you in there. Thank God, 18,
Right.
man.
Technically,
Man.
You really? Okay, go ahead. You didn't.
no.
You
I
look like
didn't
you
say
burning
nothing.
to say that.
I didn't say nothing. I'm just saying.
Okay.
You know, over 30 could be his sugar mama.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong being a sugar baby.
Like
At all.
entanglements, man.
I think sugar baby is just part of the trade. Like everybody should keep the wheel going. Like if you was a sugar baby, then you should understand somewhere in your life you have to be a sugar giver.
Nah, I don't know about
Right,
that one.
exactly.
No, God.
I think
So
you
it's
should
like
give
you,
back.
It's like you, no.
No, thank you.
That's selfish because you know how it feel to be a sugar baby.
Just because you married it out the game, don't mean you can put these expectations.
That's what
on
I'm
us.
saying. It's like you done stepped outside the game. Now
Right,
you trying
now
to
you trying
lay
to
down
coach-
the laws
coach
of the
on the
game.
sideline.
Nigga, that's really like cheating because like you telling me I can't do it because you can't do it. Like, no, like I'm finna do
I
what you
got
were
you.
doing.
So we had a new rule called full of shit.
Man,
And we
and
gotta
I'm
give
full of
it.
it.
And we gotta give
You know, I'm just saying.
We got
like,
the full of shit award hey, for right now.
he hang from outside of the club because he ain't in that club no more.
Okay, I'm
Like,
sorry.
they done kicked them out. It's all good though. Still love you.
KASHMOBK in the goddamn building.
No
man.
cap, man.
Oh man, D Bass is in the building. Kid Money is in the building. That's how we gonna say his name for,
Money,
for
we
now
didn't hear
on.
your side though. Talk about,
Yeah,
you know what that
good
means
point.
about the.
What do that mean?
I mean, the first thing that kind of scared me is like, first, are you saying that you don't see my beard?
No, I said I did.
So you see it though?
Yeah,
Yeah, you see.
I didn't see ARs.
Was that?
Oh,
What?
I'm just saying that. That's where it comes. See, I
Joe
Man,
only
mine
concerned
here,
with did
man.
she see your beard?
want to make sure
Yeah.
she seen it because I'm
Mine
gonna give it to her
here,
if she
man.
didn't.
You hear me?
All right, it's right here. It's right here.
Boy,
All
no
right.
cover.
Now, let me ask you a question. Now,
What going on?
What's your maintenance like, man? Because I got a brush, a comb. And,
Oh, I don't do nothing. I just let him grow. I ain't even gonna care. Like all that extra. Man, him, man. This is look. This a different person, man. You
Right,
mean?
yeah.
This ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't want to take bro
I
credit
mean, it
or
look like
nothing.
he
Like,
going through school. He about to
Hey, yo,
graduate
DJ.
soon.
boy,
I gotta do my research.
that boy up. And it connected too. You know what I'm saying?
No, that is a hard thing. Guys have a hard time with it connecting.
Yeah, not
I
me.
mean,
No cap.
What? Not even joking. So you was telling me something that I thought was really interesting.
yes. So
And like break your background down because I don't want people to think like how the hell would she know this?
I don't know what qualifies me to know this though.
I mean, break down that your brothers and you was saying what you seen.
Oh, it
That
actually
was
was a friend from school though.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go
Okay,
ahead. Sorry,
he
I'm
was
shut up.
growing out his he was trying to let his connect, and it was looking crazy for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just like he wrestled in high school, and where it wasn't connecting was where like his chin strap was. And so the theory is that guys that play sports in school that wear like guards, chin straps, their beards have a hard time connecting.
Man, that's why I wasn't trying to play no sports or nothing. Man. I'm trying to be
so
a pretty
maybe
boy.
that is why he has more facial hair
Trying
than
to
you
be
did
a
at
pretty
his
boy.
age.
Man,
that could be.
man I'm
That
lit,
made a
man.
good
You hear
little
me?
point.
Like,
Did you play sports in school?
Yeah,
See,
no.
okay,
Well,
he
you
got-
play basketball, but you
But
do
Let me
you
tell
know
you
he no
something.
chin.
I get a pass for my beard. Like I ain't gonna count. Like this has helped me so much. So I'm so appreciative. Like I don't do nothing to it. I don't do nothing that extra oil. Ain't no none of that. Like I'm talking about females. They there. I'm talking about they see it. They
They
think
come
I'm.
up and just rub your
Man,
chin.
they think. Man, they
Yeah,
thinking
that's
I'm.
what it is.
You know what I'm saying? I don't. I'm let
Big dudes is like we're
Man,
like
man, we here.
Yeah, we here.
It's
Yeah,
up.
in the summertime. You
I
know,
don't-
usually they gave us from like September to
Man,
December.
bro, we lit the whole
We-
year. I
now,
don't
I'm
never
telling
get
you,
no
bro, we been
problems
lit.
on me. I don't
Wait,
get
did
no
you say
problems.
we been?
That nigga not a part of the club. I'm a look. Hey, I'm messing up. He cool though. He, no.
I don't like to be excluded, so I kind of throw myself in.
Man, you gotta, man. Look, man, you ain't got no gut, man.
What part of the
You say
big
you ain't
nigga
got no
club?
I tell you, man.
What part of the
He said
big
you ain't
nigga
got no
club
gut.
are you on?
Man, they don't help me so much though, man. Like it's crazy.
All right, man. Well, I got y'all here, man. Please tell your friends it's easy to see this show live and afterwards go to Cool Telly on YouTube. It's simple. We're going live. It's super simple.
Somebody was asking me, are you gonna be on Spotify? I mean, I know you can't see on
We
Spotify.
coming.
Okay, because a lot of people, I didn't know that was a big podcast.
That was a big thing.
Man, I'm about to
So
be global, man.
yeah, we're really coming. We just we're getting our foot wet right now. We're getting it together. I know my Dysfunction Family is on Apple on Wednesday 6 to 8. We'll throw that little plug out there.
Shout out.
Shout out. Okay. And so let's jump into something, man. So we got a nice little cast here. This is how I've been feeling. First of all, I just want to say I kind of feel like Drake is falling off.
Where did that come from?
He put out some music. Now this music's been going with 8 months.
You talking about the demo lane?
He been throwing shots, and it have never been a time since I was KASHMOBK age that Drake have put out, I want to say 7 songs, and none of them take over. The most popular song he ever had so far is Tootsie Slide. Yeah.
True, but was this project one of those where he meant for? I mean, I know he wants his music to take over, but I feel like this is more of a mixtape.
But he have popped with mixtapes like Hotline Bling went to no album.
That's true.
He probably ain't paid all the writers yet. I mean,
I freestyle.
he probably had to write them himself this
I
time.
freestyle.
You know? I mean,
Wow.
I wouldn't take a shot.
I freestyle.
Right, he's soliciting his services.
I freestyle.
So, kid,
Okay. Oh, you
you've been like an analyst of the game. How do you feel about Drake right now? Do you feel like he's still hot, or
I feel like y'all shouldn't be surprised if like Drake start coming out with like a walker. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Because Drake is pretty much old in the game right now. Look at Lil Wayne. Like, that's burned out. I think Drake need to come out. Just, you know, you ever ate like a bunch of wings and had to go to the bathroom? Like hot wings, had to go to the bathroom. That's Lil Wayne right now. Like that burn feeling. It's like, you don't really want to go there with him because he's so burned out.
So Lil Wayne is burned out. So are we thinking that Drake about to be burned out? But Drake have ghostwriters. Well, maybe they on strike.
I freestyle.
He freestyle. You don't think that he's, because you're Team Yellow.
First of all, I didn't even think Drake was gonna make anybody top 10 when he first came out. I was like, oh, he gonna fall off quick, but he solidified himself, and women love him.
Oh, we
so
going up on live.
I don't think that I don't think he's burned out right now. I think he may be taking a vacation and putting out some content that
That's garbage.
I'm not gonna say it's garbage, but I don't love them a
I think the Chicago and freestyles in Chicago was probably the only one.
Who you talking about, Drake?
Yeah.
I think it's time for Drake to just sit down. He need to go get him a group of young niggas and just make money.
Or get a 9 to
Yeah,
5.
Let me hear this from the young
I don't think that one.
He been talking
He
about it
too-
on his
he too-
videos.
nah.
Every video he got a 9 to 5.
Man, look,
This
man.
is true.
Drake need to sit back, get him some young niggas, man, who rap, sign. Like, he need to do that. He need to just go ahead and step. It's time. He need to step into his prime. You know what I'm saying?
So
but
you
Drake
think
got
so-
it.
So
It
do
is.
you think he's past his prime?
Oh, Drake got a few. He can really keep running for probably like 4. He probably got a solid
But that
4.
same run that he was just doing, like that same run, or more of a
Man, I
pace?
say like, man, Drake probably at the point where he gonna probably do like 2 more. Nah, he probably got like 2 more albums left, and probably like features. That's it. Like he gonna be featuring a lot. He might not drop none. I think he finna, you know what I'm saying, step into that field of I'm a boss now. You know what I'm saying? Because you think about it, bro. Think about how much money Drake got, bro. Drake got money. Like, he's straight. Drake got enough money to sit back right now and be like, I'm done. He do.
I ain't never
You know what
thought
I'm
that
saying?
Drake would
Yeah,
take over
you got to
the
think
game.
like that. Like,
Who would have thought that Drake would be up and Wayne wouldn't?
what you mean? Wayne up. He can sit back. You know, he doing what he need to do. Wayne send back.
I'm just saying.
I think Wayne just ran out of gas when he got out of jail. Even
said
he
he burned out
says,
just like you
yeah,
said.
he
He
never
the
been
last
the
of a dying
same.
breed. Y'all right? I ain't hating on him.
Which
just
one
saying.
like would you want? A verse from Wayne or a verse from Drake?
A verse from Drake.
I'd take a verse from Drake any day.
I want a verse from oh, that's crazy. Ooh.
Break it down.
They got-
I
Which
want
one?
a verse
You
from
can have a
Wayne or
verse.
Drake.
Which one?
I'm
do
not
you
gonna cap. I'm gonna do Drake, but let me tell you why.
want? Okay.
Drake gonna go hard. Like Drake got it still. To me, Wayne ain't got it no more.
Right.
Like as far as music, Drake he gonna, you know what I'm saying? I feel
That's
like Drake
so
gonna go
hurtful to
crazy.
me.
When I heard "Eat My Ice Cream Cone," I was done. That was it.
That's it.
That
Go.
was it for me. You had to call me for that one.
That was over with.
What? Hold on. What? I didn't expect it to come out your mouth. What?
Just like T.I. Like when he did that last verse with
Oh, are we saying T.I.'s done?
I'm not saying T.I.'s done.
Man, I'm saying T.I.
I am. I'm saying T.I. just needs to make the full transition to
just-
businessman.
He needs to be a producer.
Oh, my
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it be time, bro. It be time.
Yeah.
It's
What
like,
am I
It
hearing?
is
time,
man,
It
look,
need
they
time.
done already had their wave, bro. Niggas don't want to hear that no more, bro. Niggas want to hear mumbling. Really, like, let's just be real. Like, I'm not even trying to be. I'm being real. Like, they don't want to hear that no more.
They wanna hear
Jay-Z,
what?
all of them can't. None of them come back and do no. Just, you know what I'm saying?
I take a verse from Jay-Z any day.
Yeah,
I
I
think
would.
Jay-Z like.
Bro, I'm gonna take the verse from Jay-Z just because it's Jay-Z.
I'm saying no. Don't say like outside of like just we're throwing away your name. We're saying right now, skill wise, have T.I. lost it? Is T.I. still giving you quality verses that you gotta stop and
can't.
play over?
Oh,
You can't,
no.
after you seen Family Hustle, what the fuck? I mean,
Wait, he got to rap
what you
about?
gonna rap about, bro? Because we know it's not happening. Unless we go past that boulevard where you stay
No,
at.
he has a lot to rap about, but can it translate to his music? Because the business world is a different beast.
You
like,
so optimistic,
well, no, I'm just saying.
Man, they
like, it's
canceled
cutthroat.
T.I. He did Crime Stopper. They canceled him.
bro.
I ain't got no. Hey, look, man.
I
I'm just
don't
putting it
feel-
out there,
hold on,
man.
hold
I'm
on,
just saying.
thank you.
I ain't got no smoke with
Great.
T.I. Man.
What is the
Look,
problem with doing Crime Stoppers?
Bro
Man,
said-
he supposed to be a gangster,
He
man.
said, if I go down one more time,
You gonna get another commercial.
I'm doing that. Bro, come
They-
on. Man.
What is the problem with doing Crime
He
Stoppers?
retired.
You would have did Crime Stoppers?
Yes, it's Crime Stoppers. It's telling. Well, yeah, it is
My
kinda
point
fucked up.
exactly, man.
But
That's
no.
it.
Hold on, listen.
Man.
What's qualified snitching? If you in the streets, you play by another set of rules. If you in the streets and you get caught and you snitch on somebody else and doing what you doing, that's snitching. If you this
He
young
was
lady,
promoting the video. I get
what I'm
it.
saying,
I get
if
it.
you
like,
this young lady and she witnessed a crime, she's a citizen.
nah,
she
she
don't
gonna
gang
still
bang
be
on the block.
But she
I was
gonna.
saying, them rules don't apply to me.
She's snitching.
I am.
I'm likely to go down, and this is my nigga. I'm likely to be gone if me and her was right there. They like, who did it? She like, man, look, I fought with that nigga. I put some on his book.
Man, it's
No,
different
no,
though.
no,
If
I
that's
would- I
your
would snitch
girlfriend,
on-
like if she your girl, let's say you with your girlfriend, y'all ran and y'all get stopped and you know what's going on. Like you got stuff on you, you a felon. Like you know you ain't even supposed to be around this. No matter what, your girl can have some. We don't. Your girl not supposed to take. I feel like you supposed to take that for her. Like if
Yeah,
you really
you-
wrong
yeah,
with her,
in that
I feel like
situation.
I feel like you supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
That's right about that.
Now I'm saying even if she got some,
Oh, okay,
like
okay,
just you being her nigga, like I
yeah,
feel like
for sure.
Okay.
But you
But-
got do you got money? Because I would have did it to tiny thing, and I might would have caught a case.
What?
If you say
Oh, if
all
he-
those
oh, no,
things
no, no,
and
no.
you got the bag,
I'm saying,
I might go to jail. for you.
But that's
Oh,
cool.
we
But y'all
talking
gotta
about Tiny
gotta
and
man, y'all gotta come upon an agreement. That's something y'all supposed to talk.
About-
Man, when you
yeah.
get with a girl, bro, that's something y'all
Yeah.
supposed to talk about from the jump.
But you know
Like-
what? The only reason I disagree about that one is I don't see T.I. doing everything that Tiny do for the kids.
Yeah.
So,
What you mean?
Well,
like,
you hire
if
somebody
one
for
go to
it.
jail, Nick, you might well sit your ass down then. Like, you might well.
Yeah, that's
But I'm saying I don't see the problem with Crime Stoppers because it's all the facade. Like,
Man, Sam ain't doing Crime Stoppers. You ain't gonna catch no. Man,
what is
look,
wrong
man.
with Crime Stoppers?
I ain't saying that, man. Me and T, I ain't got no smoking that, man. It's just,
But break down what is wrong with Crime Stoppers though.
it ain't. It just, you
It's
know,
like doing dance
it's
in the
like,
car.
nah. Let me do it like this. That's like, now watch it. Wait. Nah, for real. That's like Gucci Mane doing the Crime Stop commercial. Nigga, do you expect to see Gucci Mane on Crime Stop?
I get what you're saying, but I'm saying Crime Stoppers.
I'm
Just-
saying, do you not?
what is
If you
Crime
get what
Stopper?
I'm saying, you just got to answer the question.
It's a
Huh?
check though.
Huh?
That's a check.
Man.
Well, no,
What is-
it wasn't a check. It was for a lighter sentence.
Oh, I see. What
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, what he did.
But this is what I'm saying. This is my thing right here. I know people
Yeah.
that have done some shit that when I was coming up from the hood, same place that we were from, that was like, hey, bro, nah, nigga, you don't do that, though. That, you ain't even cut that way. That's Crime Stoppers. I know niggas that didn't even smoke with me because they said, hey, bro, you a schoolboy, bro. Go on somewhere, bro. You ain't even cut that way. That's Crime Stoppers.
But that wasn't Crime Stoppers.
He stopped me from committing crime.
What was you about to say, Mike?
Okay, I think I know what it is. Okay. I think we're wrong with Crime Stoppers.
It's
right?
promotion, bro.
Because look.
Know what I'm saying?
For one, you got enough money to do everything. If that's the case, then everybody on the streets who committing crime should be able to just hit a Crime Stopper. You feel me? Everybody on the street should be able to go to Crime Stoppers when they commit a crime. But why T.I. can only do it?
Because T.I. have a platform. They're using a platform to like trying to promote something that they can't get across with a normal Joe.
But that'd be like preferential treatment.
That's exactly what it is.
It's not. It's just not fair. I'm just
listen. If you don't got money, you have different things that you can do, like snitch, and no one finds out.
Or
if you a rich person, you snitch. It's super, super easy to find out.
Yeah,
I just love my face card.
Paying for
I
it.
get it, but I'm saying, would you tell any kid under you, hey, don't do what I did?
Oh yeah, you supposed to do that though.
That's Crime Stoppers, nigga.
But he no. What I'm telling you is, bro, you gotta look at it for what it is, bro. He promoted snitching.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did, bro.
I think black people forgetting what snitching is.
Man,
once
bro.
again,
he basically just told y'all.
So look, if like us three is out here robbing and selling drugs, and he get caught and he snitch on you, so he won't go to jail. That's snitching. If this young lady seen you selling drugs and they asked her, that ain't snitching that she told on you. Man. She just did her fucking citizenry, if that's a word.
It's not.
A citizenry job.
I don't see. Like what you trying to do is not right. You can't say that then try to throw her and she. No,
I'm saying she's a citizen.
We talking about T.I.
She's not playing by the streets rules.
Man, we talking about a male.
But he telling her, he's talking to her.
No, he's talking to everybody, man. That junk went global, man. On the commercial, bro. They didn't put on the commercial. He's just talking about. Nah, man. He got on there and said, "Hey, such." Call Crime Squad at 1-800-TIPS, man. That's what that man said.
I think they don't like cause he'll promote the bad and then try to make it like.
Is he promoting the bad or is he just sharing
no.
like?
My boy said tell the regular.
Great question.
I'm talking about his music, not
No,
Crime.
that's what I'm saying. Even his music.
No, his music does promote bad. Yeah, it do.
Does it?
Yeah.
I think that's a good question, both to both. Does it promote music or what?
I think he just talked about his life that he used to have. I mean, granted, you got to put it over a beat.
I don't think he had that much of a life.
You got to ask yourself if music is something that hits the spirit, right?
Yeah.
If that's what you're putting out, you know what I'm saying? If that's what you're putting out right there, that's gonna resonate with everybody. It's just like saying we'll never get out of the hood. I'm finna rap about it. Why not rap about getting out and tell them what we should do afterwards? You never hear an instruction of what's going on. Yeah. You always hear where I'm at now. And what I'm doing now, and what we should be doing now, glorifying the drugs and all this.
Okay, to your point, I will agree with that because that goes to what I said earlier. Well, I'm just gonna say, like, I feel like him having been rich longer than he was broke, you don't really hear a lot about how he got to where he is. You just hear about him talking about living in a hood.
I don't think he allowed to be honest.
He don't allowed to do what?
Talk about.
I think he would think that was disrespectful.
Real music.
Well, I mean, that he had to get permission, but no.
Yeah, I think if he was to start uplifting people, they'd shut his shit down. That's it. Gone. I mean, for example,
get into a kid.
Use Nipsey Hussle for example. They was he was promoting businesses. Get him gone.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, any type of promotion inside of this business where it's gonna uplift your people, that'll get you gone.
Yeah, I believe that.
So I think he should. I know he can't, but I just wish he could say that because he got this platform. But it's just like, nah. Now, if y'all want to get into somebody who I don't really like, people gonna be so mad when I say this. I'm not a big fan of Killer Mike.
I can't do that. I'm a fan of Killer.
See,
we'll go there.
I'm gonna tell you why. Killer. I might go too deep.
No, that's why you're on the show.
Yeah.
Killer Mike is.
I'm gonna tag him in this so he can goddamn.
Damn.
Oh, dang.
He
like, who is
I would not do you like that. Hey, but this is my real brother, by the way. I just want to tell you that I would not do him like that. I don't want to hear.
But before I say this, I'm gonna say this right here. If you have a platform that ever shows pro-truth, you're gonna offend every demographic. So I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm just gonna speak the truth. Mm-hmm. So when it comes to Killer Mike, I mean, Killer Mike. I'm just gonna speak coded. Killer Mike is a house nigga. He's a house nigga. And he knows he's a house nigga. What they do is right here. People never understood this, but they find the so-called woke niggas and they put them on their teams, like the so-called white folks. They put them on their teams and they control what they do. That's why they want them people. They want to kill them. They want you talking because we're going to put you on this nigga role. We're going to make you talk to them about the same thing we've been talking to them about, which is slavery. Why y'all think Nick Cannon got to the point of where he get blackballed and all that? Because Nick Cannon know what's going on. He went out bad. That's his fault. Because he knows you want to be famous. You cannot speak truth and be famous. So
Right.
that's called control opposition. You know what I'm saying? That's with anybody. Nobody can be famous and speak the truth. That's out of there. KRS-One. You know.
I disagree about the Killer Mike thing. I do think that you have buffers. You always have buffers. Buffers is just what you use. We use them whether we know it or not. If you finna go in the hood, what you do, you choose a nigga that know the hood. Like, you ain't finna go in the hood with, sorry, Bass, but you ain't finna go in the hood with D-Bass. I'm just saying, but if I'm going to the bank, if I'm going to the bank, I'm calling D-Bass. Like, what you doing today? But I'm just saying.
Opposite for me.
So you going to the hood with
Man,
Bass?
yeah, on God.
Why?
Man, cuz. I'm gonna show out like, look, man.
See, he's 18. There's nothing wrong with that. You gotta live your life.
Wait, well, what is wrong with that?
You gotta make your girl comfortable, bro. She gotta be with you everywhere. Like, that's your girl. She gotta be with you. Like, yeah. She
But
gotta
that
be
ain't
with
what I'm
you.
saying. You just made it roll. You made it romantic. That ain't what I'm saying.
Man, not that what you, but you were saying that, not with her, and man, what?
I'm saying that if you're going somewhere, you choose niggas that you're not just gonna protect them, but they're gonna protect you. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's what you saying. Oh, so you saying you wouldn't take? Man,
He said I can't do nothing.
she
with
probably
niggas.
gangster
I didn't
for
say
real.
that. I was giving an analogy.
No,
She
I'm
probably,
not, though.
man, she probably
I mean, most people
gangster.
know I ain't got no hood ratchet bone in my body. I can't even make it come out.
Damn. I was hoping it was at least one piece that was ratchet.
I was sheltered.
You
I
said
don't know
I was
even what
hoping
to
it was
do.
one piece.
I do feel like, I mean, he's a buffer, but I feel like Killer Mike, honestly, for me, and I personally know him, so, and I'm not just saying because I personally know him, but I do personally know him. Killer Mike just showed me that I don't have to put on a suit. I don't have nothing wrong putting on suits, but I don't have to put on a suit to actually get people to listen. I don't have to always use the big words, even though he always uses big words. I don't have to. I can come to KASHMOBK, who is younger than me, and I can speak some truth, and it'll be taken as what it is just because I said it, not because how I look. And before him, that was the thing. If y'all remember when T.I. started using them big words, he had to put on a little collar shirt and them button downs, put his hat on correctly. But now niggas, you know what I mean? T.I. was trying to talk, he was all rough and scuffed.
I was like, you could have shaved that up before
He
got
could
it.
have,
I
though.
was like, why did you do that?
Because he had
I seen that
trust.
shit.
You're right.
I seen that shit.
But you just called him
Like,
lamb
that's not a
chops.
connecting deal.
It's not, though. It's not. That's why it ain't. It's usually shaved off.
But hey, I do think Killer Mike mean well. I just think he's controlled. That's all I'm
But the
saying.
thing I wanted to ask though, what you said was how you felt like he. What did you say? What did you call him? A buffer?
Yeah, like,
I call him a buffer. He called him a
Okay.
house nigga.
Okay, the reason you call him house nigga, you said because he's always talking about slavery. Was that the main reason?
that's where he starts us at. He don't never really start. I won't say ever because I
Right.
won't say that just because I don't really study him like that. So I won't say
Okay.
I'm gonna say I've never heard him start us in the Byzantine era. I never heard him say nothing about us being kings, about the King
Before the
James,
era, yeah.
anything. I'm not even speaking biblically. I'm just saying, just name it. But I never really hear him say stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now, I have heard him say this. Now, don't be offended, but it wouldn't offend you. I'm just saying, but some people it offend. But I have heard him say that God has no gender, and I understand that.
Yeah.
And that's where he stops and says, the woman is God. And I don't know of that to be true.
I don't know if I believe that.
Hold on. Like, what happened? The woman to be God?
Yeah, he said the woman is God. She is God up top. He considers the woman to be God up top. I'm not saying anything is wrong with that ideology. I just don't know if that to be
And
true.
he's also a Muslim.
Yeah.
What music?
Because I was thinking of the
That's different.
scripture. I was like, we all made in God's image. I don't know if I can finally agree with that. But,
Yeah, that can be.
but no, and to your point of him always talking about slavery.
He
that,
laughs. He snickers.
yeah, I have a problem with people always going back to
Straight
slavery.
in there. Oh, you wanna go?
No, you good. I just encourage people to do their own research because I have been doing mine, and it's just like that narrative doesn't fit, and there's another narrative out there, and it's just like just do your own research and figure out where you from.
That's all
Just
you
do
want
what?
people to do.
Do your
your
own
own
research. Because I've done mine, and all I need to do is take a little, not the ancestry test that they promote online, because I feel like I just feel like they do something to the results where it's not necessarily true. I think you need to have it independently done.
Hey, look at Charlemagne. The name Charlemagne. That's the name of a king, a black king. Like that's not slavery. That's kingship. That man was a king. Why would Charlemagne name himself after a white dude? It's a black dude. Like it's crazy, bro. Like they started.
I literally didn't know he named his. I thought his name was Charlotte from.
Oh no, Charlemagne the God. That's a king. That was
Didn't
he was
I know
called.
that?
Also Charlemagne the Wicked, something like that. That nigga he took over most of Russia, I believe. I don't quote me on that. I believe it was Russia because if you go to Russia now and inside of the cathedrals, there's nothing but black paintings of the kings of the people because they were black people who ruled Russia and most of Scotland, all that. What do you call it?
Yeah, sure.
So yeah,
They don't want you to know there's black people in Scotland.
yeah, we were first.
Serious.
I believe in that. Yeah, I believe so. KASHMOBK, like, how you feel about knowledge like that that's coming out? Like, do you feel like would you want to put more of that in your music or?
I don't look into it.
Why
There be
not?
too much going on. Like it be too much going on.
Talk to me.
Like it's too much. Like that's all I can. Like it's too much to.
It's overwhelming.
Yeah, you don't even know what to start with. Like man,
Yeah, that's how it was.
you'll go crazy trying to figure out that.
That is true, and I just feel like I'm scared that like this is your era.
But the
Yeah, my era messed up. I ain't even gonna lie. Like
I thought mine was messed up.
it's over with.
Your era is.
But the thing I want to
horrible.
ask though is like, how do you, like hearing all this on like social media or just on Google, and then you are actually in high school where they dictate what you learn, like your history classes, your science. Are you looking at it like, is this not relevant to my life, or?
I always said that about school. I'm like, bro, I never took it serious because it's like, y'all not teaching me nothing that I really need to know.
Right.
Like, y'all teaching me some of what I know. Like, okay, cool. I gotta know how to read. I gotta know how to add and subtract. I gotta know how to do all of that. Like, as far as math and reading, them the two strongest things. Now, as far as social studies, I always felt like that's something that they should have let you go find. Now that we got technology and everything, I feel like that's something that you should be able to figure out because it's so much that you can believe. Because like they telling me this at school, but then I go to church and they telling me this, or I go to, you know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
you didn't know the
like,
other.
I'm going to school,
say
they
this,
telling
though.
me this, but then I'm going to church, I'm hearing this, and then I'm going over here, I'm hearing this. Then you got EFI, you got Christianity, you got, it's so much. It's like, bro, y'all folk teach me how to be able to pay my bills, this and stuff like that, stuff that really matter, because that really matter. Like, some folks out here, they not homeless because they just ain't, some folks was out here homeless because they didn't know how to pay no bill. Like, you got, school don't be thinking, like, it's some folks who out here on their own. Like, it's some kids, like, that probably don't go back to no family or mama who really care. You know what I'm saying? To teach them that. So by the time come around to graduate, they go into school because they want a better life, but they ain't even learned the basics. Like, they don't know how to go pay no bill. Like, school ain't never taught me that. My mama taught me how to pay a first bill, like anything about a bill, like my mama did that. School didn't do that. Y'all
You said
teaching
school
me-
don't be thinking though. School thinking they do that on purpose.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
why I always felt like that. That's why I support people on Instagram that self-educating their children and junk. Like, they asking them questions, they can tell you, like, school ain't gonna, I don't know, bro. That's how I always felt like that, bro.
I had to look that up. It's called the deindustrialization of school. Like, school used to have nothing but trades in there. They teach you about brick masonry. They teach you how to auto shop, like all those things. But they took it out because white people were like, hey, you know, we're gonna put this in private institutions for our kids to pay for it, and we just gonna teach these black kids, you know, how to adhere to rules and stay in jail.
Man, I feel like that'll raise
And
up
like-
graduation rates and all of that. Like, starting to.
The worst part of what she just said,
Mm-hmm.
that ended 1969, a year after they killed King. They took out, because you got to think about it, like, your grandparents was getting out of high school
Yeah.
and was good with their hands. We ain't really good with our hands. They was
made
building
more
their own
money
cars.
than we do now.
Exactly.
With degrees.
That was exactly. My grandma is, and I don't have one grandma now. My grandma owns her own house. So when she passed, she leaves things behind.
Yeah.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? My mom is in an apartment. That just show you how just that small, you feel what I'm saying? And then we're the generation that we're starting to get things. Like, of course, I'm like 6 months away from my house. Yeah, we're getting things, but we're getting so much debt that you're living in another prison.
Yeah, so it's like we getting it late. Like,
we
as
getting
fast
it late.
as everybody else used to get it. Like,
and that's just, and yeah, like we don't learn too many tricks, man. If they shut down things, man, just going to just segue, like Trump want to shut down TikTok. He actually said he's shutting down TikTok.
yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
over.
I heard that. There's people calling on the phone on the radio about should it be shut down or should it? Someone shows your location or?
No,
Did they have anything to do?
it was plain. TikTok is not an American app.
Oh,
TikTok is a Chinese app, and he want to eliminate the Chinese app. My only problem, I understand it, I get it. My only problem is you can't say we're going America if you got Russia backing you. So if America ever go against you, you already got Russia on your back pocket. Go for it.
Well, I didn't know if I wanted to get into it.
You what? Don't you come on this show and hold back?
Well, okay.
This diverse.
When you say Russia is backing, like I looked into the whole ties between
Break it
Trump
down,
and
then,
Russia,
Bass.
and it really wasn't Trump that had anything to do with Russia,
Okay.
but Obama and Hillary that rigged the election because they thought that there was no way that Trump was gonna win, and that was like, well, this is like the theory that I've been reading into more.
They're all together.
That's the truth.
They're all together. But here's the truth about Trump, though. The truth about Trump is Trump makes money. Trump been making money in Russia for a long time. So before Trump got into office, every president try to have a friend in another continent. That's just what you gotta have.
Right.
So like, what was funny was when Obama was getting in office, they was really getting scared of him because he had a Middle East connection because of his name. They was like he was literally. That's how he found fucking Saddam so damn fast. He had a Middle East connection because of his name. This guy have a Russia connection that is really strong. His whole swag is Russia. He have a Russia connection. Okay. And I have heard of that. But what's confusing me is if that's the case, if they rigged it, he won by a landslide. How did they rig it to the point that Hillary won? Hillary won horrible. It was not close.
Right.
So what did she rig?
Well, the way that let me try to get it right. The way that they said they rigged it was they put on the news or something that she was going to win, that they predicted her to win by a landslide.
Already had her winning.
Yes, and so when you say that, it actually sabotages you because people don't go out and vote. Yeah. So it wasn't just young people they were saying they didn't go out and vote. It was actually most of America that didn't go out and vote because you're looking at the news and you got to think about the Pacific Coast who's behind us, hour-wise. They're getting all this news that's saying that she's winning. Like, oh, okay, well, cool.
Hold on, so they saying that she shot herself in the foot?
Well, they tried to push her, in a sense. I don't know if that was her campaign or
because she got beef with them, if I'm mistaken. Didn't she make a bad deal with somebody from over there?
She's just a horrible person.
Yeah, she made a bad deal in '98 with somebody, didn't she?
Yeah.
It was somebody that she had a bad deal with, and they was threatened to go to war.
I feel
had
some type of way about the Clintons too, because when who's the dude that died with the pedophile?
Oh, he's about Epstein.
Yes, and then Harry Clinton was frequent visitors.
Oh man, check this. Oh man,
I was like
Hillary Rodham Clinton, whatever her name. I call her Rodham, but Hillary Rodham Clinton. That mother, she stole 33. She tried to steal 33 kids out of Haiti.
What?
Yeah, you can look that up. She tried to steal 33.
Yeah,
she tried to steal 33 kids out of Haiti, and what it is, the lady who was stealing the kids, it was somebody else's kids. They caught them at the border, right? So they was gonna give her like 10, 20 years, right? You can look this up. It's crazy.
I am.
Yeah, they was gonna give her like 10, 20 years. So the Clintons came and bailed the lady out.
Mm.
They got the kids back home, but they bailed the lady out. They got the lady, brought her back to the States. When they brought her back to the States, they put her head of Amber Alerts.
Who?
The white lady who's the head of Amber Alerts now.
Oh hell no!
Look it up. I swear this is all facts. She got a what do you call it when you is it exonerated or something like that when you don't go to jail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't go to jail. The Clintons got her out because they were trying to get the kids.
Right.
So, and that's why they're going to court this year.
Okay.
For the stuff about the kids, that situation in Haiti. That's why, what's his name? The president, I keep forgetting his name. Trump. That's why, my bad.
No, you okay.
That's why Trump made that little joke, if y'all ever seen, went viral. And he was at a thing before I think before he became president.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, we're gonna take care of the people, even Hillary when she was over there trying to steal kids in Haiti. Yeah, it's real.
Okay.
Or whatever he said, something like that. All the
Yeah.
kids she was taking in Haiti. Yeah, she was taking them
I don't
kids.
trust
Yeah.
none of them niggas.
Yeah, they.
And then Trump got two choices. Either he gonna do what the bankers say or they gonna kill him. So Trump right now is on watch because he been telling on Obama, he been telling on Hillary, and he been talking. He talks too much for them. Really,
Yeah,
he
does.
kind of
That's what I was
uncontrollable.
saying last time about him not being part of that rich class. Like,
Yeah, he's not.
like the goddamn Teslas. He ain't part of them.
He ain't with that. Like,
He's not a puppet.
you
A
got to
puppet
kind of
that
deal
shit
with
the fuck
kids. Yeah.
Don't. I'm sorry, Cash, man. Like, how you gonna put this in your music?
Too much.
Would you like to talk about Cash in your music?
That is.
Great question.
I don't know. It'd be different. Like, I ain't got nothing like just specific that I just
Okay.
talk about. Like, it'd be different.
I do want to know who you think the top artist is right now. Though.
Ooh, you went there like
I
that?
got it. I'm thinking about it right
Yeah,
now.
I know what everybody been saying, but let's
Me.
Hey, your nose is red.
because I'm cold. It always gets red when I'm cold. Sorry, go ahead, Cash. I ain't had nothing to do with nothing.
He throw. Like, he on the road today, man. He is on
But you know what? When
He
you
is
get older and
on
folks
the
stop junk,
road.
it just roll off because I've been hearing that all my life.
Just
Really?
buttered. He said on
Really?
the road.
the road. Man.
Really? Hey, man, I'm just so happy to be around people.
Oh yeah, because you were.
But he asked you a good question, and I want that answer. Thought you was gonna slip, then you.
Me, man.
I
think,
understand.
bro, I really think, like,
You can't choose you. That's why he
I
asked
was
you that.
really thinking like
That's
that.
why he
I
asked
got
you
one in my
that.
head like
You
Cash.
can't choose you, damn it.
Himself.
It's me, gonna be, damn it.
I don't know. I ain't got no.
That nigga said, bruh, it's five rappers in Atlanta right now. Cash Mob, Cash Mob, Cash Mob, Cash Mob, Cash Mob. Cause spit high fire.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
man.
well, I think
I'm just saying, like, I don't know who doing it like me, bro. I don't be trying to brag. Like, I be being for real.
Okay, so who are your influences?
Man,
Your top influence.
Cash Mob, Cash Mob, Cash Mob, Cash
So
Mob.
you write about
Cash
listen to your own
Mob.
music?
Man,
Cause
yeah,
spit on
every day. Oh,
I
yeah.
understand that. 1,000%.
Man, I listen to the same, so I can play. Man, I be playing myself over and over and over again.
feel that.
You go
And I can
master
do
shit.
that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it don't be no problem. Like,
That's what I don't think enough artists do that.
What?
I don't
Shit, that's the
listen
blueprint.
to their own music.
man,
Like,
I
you
listen
go
to
in
it
the booth and
100
record
times
it.
after I record it.
Yeah.
I listen to it in the studio. I listen to the hook when I lay the hook. I be like, okay, yeah, that's hard. I keep listening to the hook. Then I freestyle. So it be like, I listen to it as I go. And then at the end, I listen to it 100 more times. And then it be what it be.
The only reason why I do disagree with you, I mean, I do agree with you. I say disagree, sorry. See, that was the hate comment. I had to kick it off. I agree with you because here's the thing. When you listen to yourself, your style is not like black paint. You wish it was. Everybody wish their style was like black paint. But your style is like white paint. And when you take that brush out and dip it in another color and say, I'm gonna put it back in my shit and get back to it, it's different. Now it's gonna be gray, gonna be light pink. And people wish their style was black. It don't matter what you try, you come right back to it. Drake would never sound like how Drake first started. It's hard. And I mean, when I first started rapping, nigga would hit me and say, boy, you got a sound. And then once I start learning other sounds, listening to so much other music, and now I can't find my that first sound again. And that's why honestly, once you have a ghostwriter, it's hard to get off it. It's a drug. Once you start on auto-tune, it's hard to get off it. You don't like your voice no more. And your style,
And shout out to
everybody's
Cole
style.
using auto-tune for the first time. I like that song he just put out.
Was that for the first time?
Well, he's using it correctly. That's all I had to say. Go ahead.
No. I love it. Hold on. Was that his first time?
I don't think, maybe not his
This
first
is
time,
not
but it
a
was the
fair-
first
yeah,
time that
this
I
is not a
heard it, and it
playful
was
question.
like, okay, Cole, like, yes, this sounds.
I got blood on my shoes. I ain't gonna lie, I got blood on my hands. That's your heart. But see, that's how the trouble starts. So, bro, I would love to have that old person hate. Like, you know what I'm saying? But one thing about being young, bro, you're never gonna be as creative. And I can tell you that because I ain't even gonna, how you feel about your music, I feel like there's nobody that can touch me creatively. Because I remember how I feel to be a kid. God blessed me with a memory. And I feel like creative, I can get and do anything. And I don't even think I'm lyrically where I used to be.
Yeah.
But I feel like creatively, I kill any motherfucker. But what I will tell you for facts, when I was goddamn 18,
Yeah.
what I can come up with, niggas been still like, but what you just say? Like, oh, let's do that again. I just be like, but I can't, but I just can't. Keep recording. So keep your paint black. Even if people, especially older people, always look at it that same way. Say, bro, I want to get my paint black, but I know it's white. So if I know it's white, what you got to do? You don't even want to get hugs when you got on all white. Because shit, a fingerprint, you see a fingerprint. You feel what I'm saying? You don't want to see nothing. And anybody try to tell you do anything, keep going until you start seeing yourself fatigue. Be honest. You always going to fatigue. Always know when before other people know. That's one thing I learned from Michael Jordan that was dope. Know when you changing before anybody else know. Like, bro, I ain't catching this quick. Okay, cool. Now it's time to try something new.
Know what I did?
Yeah, so it's gonna happen.
I mean, it happened to everybody, but me, like
By like 25.
My advice would be like, if you an artist, no, I can't even say my advice because it be different. Like some artists need artist development. Like I done
Which
been
don't
in,
exist
I done,
anymore.
man, bro.
Yeah, you gotta do it yourself.
I done been in meetings with like a label before, and like he was developing artists. I didn't need artist development. Like I'm knowing what's going on. Like I know a lot. Like when it comes to music, like I'm educated. Like I know how to record myself. I know exactly what I like and what I don't like. That's another thing. Like when I'm in the studio, like engineers, they love me because it's like, bro, he already know what he want. It's just all I gotta do is just record. He gonna tell me exactly how he want it, and that's cool. My thing is when the artist rapping like me, I was like, let me go ahead and start. Like I don't listen to other rappers like that, like just 24/7. I listen to myself every day. I can play my music all day and be satisfied with that. But as far as dipping into other music, I like making versatile. I like being versatile. I like making music that don't sound like the same thing every single time. Like I can make some hype. I can make some slow. I got a Black Lives Matter song. You know what I'm saying? Like
you do got
stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. So the thing is, my mindset was, hey, instead of don't listen to no rappers, just start listening to like artists you don't listen to. And that's like a whole different genre at that point. So it's like start listening to pop or start listening to like Adele, people like that. Cause the way I be on my songs, like sometimes I like samples and everything. You know what I'm saying? And then when it comes to samples, when you an artist, can't no artist tell me that I'm lying. Like when you an artist and you think about samples, you think of a sample that then you done already heard before on a song. It's real hard to find a sample from a song that's different because it's like we so used to hearing the same samples over and over again. That's where you got to go into that mindset where it's like, all right, let me go listen to something I don't listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
It's artists that I don't listen to that I might go listen to, and then I'd be like, all right, let me go make this song. And there might have been a line on there or a way that they song on the song or something like that. And I'd be like, that's hard. You can flip that, make it something else. Like that's how a lot of artists blow up. Like you got to look at stuff like that. Like bro, samples. Like the song, your favorite song might have already been a song.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They just put that twist on it and put it on the beat with the drums behind it. And nice, big. So that's how I be, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to that, switching it up, like listen to different type of artists. That's why I don't be listening. You can't ask me who I think, you know what I'm saying, who I look up as far as when it comes to music. Because I don't really listen to nobody that I can say, oh, I look up to him. You know what I'm saying? I just do what I do. I might hear something that's hard, flip it. It be a lot of junk going on. Like I try to keep it different though. Like I try not to do the same thing over and over again. Like
So this is what I would say to you then. Homework then. This is what I would say to you. Go find 5 artists.
Yeah.
And let those artists be the answer you give. Reason because when people ask you that, that's how people fill out. Like the crowds of those people gravitate to that person.
Yeah.
It took Lil Baby to say, I'm a fan of Whitney Houston. And then people start going back and saying, I think that's where he got this from. Might not even been true. Right. But he got so many females just by naming certain artists. Yeah. So you don't even gotta listen to him, but just know when that question comes, that's how you get, like, even her. She may not, and I'm just using because you light skinned person, sorry. Yeah. But even if she never heard of you and never seen you before, when you give that top 5 and that shit diverse, you say some shit like Lauryn Hill, you may not even like Lauryn Hill.
You just said it.
She gonna be like, hey, listen to Lauryn Hill. I can't wait to hear his music. You feel what I'm saying? So you just do it as a way to pull the man. Like, you got anything to add about the music?
Oh shoot, that's the same thing I always say in a way. Cause it's like another person would be saying to themselves, okay, I listen to these people, and before I listen to you, I want to make sure this is not what you sound like, but do you agree with these people right here? In a sense, it's like
that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? I hate it though.
Are stupid. Really, questions are stupid, not because questions never, like, even dating. What you asking is not really what you really mean. Like,
I'm laughing because I do that.
Okay. I just want to make like and interviews is the same way.
Yeah.
What I'm asking, like, we can go like we can talk about like when you first dating somebody and you sit down and you ask some of the same questions. What type of movies you like? You know what I'm saying? Do you really care? Like, if she like some of the worst movies ever, will it change anything?
I ain't gonna count. You be forgetting, like, I ain't asking no type of question.
I know, but that's why I like for you to come on this show as much as you can, because I like that you haven't got there yet, because you gonna get there.
I mean, it done got to the point, like I said, like, it be older. Like, I like older women.
He said I ain't got there.
It's just like, nah, but even them,
what
like,
y'all talk about?
Bro, it's crazy. Like, you gotta think about it. Like, the 20-year-old, bro, like, 20-year-old.
I've been your age before.
Man, but you ain't been in my age. That's what I'm saying. You like,
you right,
bro. It's different, bro. Like,
you right.
It's different now, bro.
I can't imagine.
And let me just say this though: questions are for people to see how you think, like how you process information. They're not really for the answers, unless they're open-ended.
Ooh,
that's hard though. I feel like it's supposed to be. I like that though. Like,
Red Nose here came with it.
Man, you ain't getting no count on that. Over here looking like Rudolph.
Oh! That was you.
I know. That's what
you got to stop doing that. She always try to shoot herself in the head so you don't get a good shot.
Yeah.
What? That's what comedians do. I'm not that I'm a comedian,
but you do that.
Okay, what's the matter? A lot of people
let me shoot you. I already don't pull my gun out. You can't bow. But I'm saying
it's your show, so I feel like
no.
I'm gonna silence myself.
Go ahead. Speak on your light skinned piece. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. But yeah,
don't say this is my show.
Tell us about the 20-year-olds in this era. Because
you talking to 20-year-olds?
Bro, I told you, bro. 18 and up, man. That's my club.
Well, I thought 18 and up, and I thought 18 was where he's at.
Nah, bro. It be like,
he said 24.
26. Man, 24 my limit for the girlfriend. Like, 26, I'm good, man.
So do you find that older women are less needy than younger girls, or?
Man, oh God, the older women be wanting to do for you.
That's true.
And the younger, like, bro, man.
Women.
Bro, yes, bro.
I'm just talking.
It be getting to the point where you gotta tell them, like, baby, I don't want that. Like, just calm down. Like, they be lit, bro. Like, this generation different. Like,
yeah, that's true.
It's like it's turning around. It used to be back in the day, the girls used to want, you know.
Yes.
Man, it's
back
like
in
Gator,
the day,
you know
was
what I'm
the
saying?
kid and now the kid
unfortunately,
anymore.
because a lot of them don't have
Man, they want you to stay, bro. They doing whatever to make sure you stay.
Whoa. Stop the press. Flag on the play. Hold him excessively.
What?
You said what now?
Oh, I said because I don't.
He said it under your breath.
I did.
What'd you say? And I want to know how you feel about what you just said.
I said a lot of young women don't, well, in this era, don't have daddies at home. So that's why they're aggressive.
Man, she got daddy at home.
Okay.
He at the house. Come on, man. He
Okay.
there.
over
She
there.
know, man. She doing what she want to do.
Oh,
Man.
okay.
She
I was
lit,
wondering,
no,
was you referring that
she
she was
a
the
woman
dad?
of her time, like
She's a what?
man, she a woman of her time, like yeah, she a woman of her
This is
time.
definitely yours.
Bro, if I had all these different ways to call people old,
Bro, she a
he
woman
said
of her time.
she a-
Can't be mad at
I
her.
like that.
How you know what I'm saying? Like
He
her
said she
mama
got
might.
so many ways of calling
Man,
people
what?
old. He do though.
That was dope,
He
though.
got
Like
so
that,
many
he said-
slick ways.
What you mean? No, I'm saying as far. That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
bro, she been here for too long. Like, been where on earth?
Yeah.
No, that's not what he's saying at all.
No,
I'm
just-
not.
okay,
Nah,
That's what we joking on.
I'm saying yeah, but she a woman of her
I feel
time.
you. I got
Like,
you.
So you saying she? What is he saying?
what I'm saying is, okay, we were speaking about like the women that I be like. What I'm saying is
She
they.
owning who she is right now at this time, right?
Yeah, like she.
Oh, she's a happy whore.
Yeah, she a woman of
I've
like.
been watching a lot of
Bro,
Sopranos.
what's
I
man,
didn't
bro?
expect it.
Sopranos, give it
What's,
to you.
look, what's going on?
Keep
out
you
here?
and
Like,
your
what's
horse.
like what females doing nowadays? Like
I don't know.
OnlyFans.
I don't know. I'm glad I'm not that young.
Bro, like women nowadays, like that's what I'm saying. They doing everything, bro.
It is. I
They,
ain't gonna lie to you about that. They is doing everything.
So you did it. OnlyFans. See, I can't imagine being 18 and the girl. When I was growing up, you only had what, Facebook and MySpace.
You got blocked
You had
for doing
that,
stuff.
bro?
you had that?
Right. Hold on.
I don't think you had
Facebook,
that.
and you didn't have Facebook
Yeah.
growing up.
I think
you
you
had
had that.
No,
MySpace.
when we was his age.
You had Facebook?
Yes, we're all the same age. Us three the same age.
Yes, and I'm trying to say Facebook didn't come to college, so I didn't have it growing up.
No, when did you go to college? When you were 17?
I went to college at 18.
Huh?
At 18.
You listen. You didn't have look. Facebook was about like 06. Everybody else got Facebook around 07, 08.
Yeah, okay. I got Facebook, but that's not
So that's
growing
17,
up.
18. That is grown. That's what we talking about. He's 17, about to be 18.
But I'm like, they have all the platforms that kids are on Instagram
That's
at
true.
12. That's what
I
I
got
need.
boy.
Is there an age requirement for OnlyFans? Like is
I'm
that
like, you had
13
Facebook
years?
growing up. If you were 18 on Facebook, you was grown. I mean, you still had
I
some
was
growing to
18.
do, but you was grown.
Was
Yes,
we 18?
You get paid to see what they do in them pages. Like, you just need a card.
Was we 18 with
I was. Or maybe I just couldn't get on it before I went to college because my mom didn't want me to be on social media like that. The girls were showing
let's just
their
stick.
movies.
Okay, let's just
Damn.
stick to MySpace. So
Okay, back to
you had MySpace, which was actually dope.
I had
Yes.
one.
I've
That
seen nothing
shit's
else
cool.
better than MySpace.
Yeah, MySpace
now.
was real.
It's
Yeah,
crazy because
fans
I
back
had
then,
one, but
man.
I don't
Right.
remember how MySpace was.
Bro, you
Like,
put
it's
your
been so long
music in
ago.
the
MySpace was
Oh,
like
Twitter.
yeah, you had your picture, your background picture up
Yeah.
there. Yeah. It was-
Hey, my jump was hard. I think I remember how my I think I remember how my
I bet
cover
you
was,
he had
bro.
a music background.
Man,
I
I
really
remember
did.
on God, bro. I think my uncle made my MySpace like.
Yeah.
Bro, my cover was so hard on MySpace. Like they couldn't tell me nothing.
He had it
They
covered.
man, they got
That's
you
true.
can do that, bro. I had a cover on
Cover,
MySpace, bro.
bro.
Like
I think
I think it was White Had Money, like card.
Every time I see a nigga with a cover on MySpace, I was like, bro,
Bro.
that nigga's finna take the fuck off, bro.
My MySpace
that
was
nigga's
lit,
taking off, bro.
You hear me? Like I don't even remember. I just remember my cover being hard. Like
It was like when you went to somebody's page, you got to see like an extension of their personality.
man, yeah, bro.
yeah.
If I had, bro, if
Yeah.
MySpace was like here today. Like if I could have had that page, man, I have a blue check, bro. I have a blue check. Man, I'd be verified.
So
My
if you
MySpace
hold
was-
on, so you'll get a blue check on
Man,
MySpace.
what? Man, my MySpace would be lit. You hear me? Come on, my background
How
wasn't
many
nobody
friends,
messing.
like would you
Bro, I
have
don't care
on
what
the
nobody
top
say.
eight?
Wasn't nobody messing with my background. Like I was hard on
My
it.
background was me.
Man, my
Of course
background
it
was
was.
crazy.
What the fuck?
I don't even want to talk about it.
I don't even remember what my background was. Probably like an R&B singer.
It wasn't messing with mine. I'm telling you, I know it wasn't.
Hell yeah, all this shit was that shit. Chris Brown,
Yeah.
nigga doing
I'm
this.
not in love no more. I need love rehab. You keep going on. I guess I'm going to rehab. Oh shit.
I just used
Oh,
to hate.
shit.
I used to hate the bios. It just come on, and the first name would be parent of 7. I'm letting you know now.
Wait, who was your friends on my face?
Shit, let you know now.
He said, "I'm letting you know now."
No, but you can't talk about MySpace without talking about Tom. He was everybody's friend.
Man,
Yeah, for like a little bit at the time. If you still have friend if you still had Tom as your friend, like a year in, you had
I
problems.
wasn't rocking with bro like that. He be sending me shit. It wasn't no hey. It just be chain messages of his business of MySpace.
I didn't know. Everybody was like, you have to add Tom as your friend and then you can delete him, but you can't get on MySpace without.
I can't.
Oh, I kept it muted.
I can't picture having like an OnlyFans and it's somebody that I like that you know. Damn,
I know.
This is a tough time.
Wow.
All the OnlyFans in your school.
That's why you don't talk about what we talking about, because that level of game have been deleted. You don't need to do that. Only thing you gotta do is hop in the DMs and say, "You like me? I like you too."
It ain't that easy, but it's like
It sounds that
easy.
It sounds that easy,
bro.
I hear about people sliding DMs all the time.
Man, bro,
Tell
I done
about
had.
DMs.
No, I don't know nothing about the DMs. Like,
Man, my
I
DM
don't
done
know.
been lit. I
Yo,
don't know.
nobody slides in my DMs.
She said no. She said no.
And probably because I done deleted my profiles over and over the years. So I'm not even friends with half the folks that I used to like. So
I ain't even trying to get on your nerves, but look, we just want to know, how do DM conversation go?
yes,
Man, bro, my DM.
Can you be as precise and open
Do
with
they say
information?
Explicit.
What y'all want to know?
How do people have relationships from DMs?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about relationships.
Okay.
DM. I know about like entanglements out of the DM. That's what I
I know how to get stuck.
The entanglements from the DM be crazy. Like I ain't even look.
I know about entanglements.
Man, entanglement.
Yeah,
I don't know about no relationship.
I don't want no entanglement.
Man, what?
Ain't
Them
nothing
DMs
wrong
something
with
serious,
entanglement.
man.
Shout out to the ground.
Especially when you get that beard, like when it connect. Come on with it. You
See, my DM lit. Come on, beard.
Man,
Connect. Yours will be lit.
He said yours would be lit.
My shit is
Your beard don't connect on one side. That's what I'm saying. Mine connect on both.
Louis just got real
I
chilly.
think it's that side. Let me see that side. Let me.
It just got chilly.
I just
This
had
is the
to.
last
You
time
was on. Yeah.
you gonna see
I mean, I'm saying,
KASHMOBK.
he was on- Look, because he was on my
On
beard
Diverse.
heavy at the
He
beginning,
was.
man.
He was.
He was on my beard heavy.
And facial hair for guys is like y'all hairline almost. Like you got
Nah.
that point.
Hairline.
Oh, that's gone.
That's different. Hairline is like women's backside because before you can able to buy anything, if you was blessed, you was blessed.
Yeah.
If you wasn't, you'll be going bald by 21. So that's what it is. Now beard is like the breast,
Right.
because you can't fake it if you got the right marker.
Yes.
No cap.
I'm not your preach.
And nigga,
Yes.
I ain't never did that. See,
I did.
I ain't go through
I
that.
had no problem.
I didn't go through that. I'm
Were you
here.
afraid to hug people who's gonna rub off?
No,
Like makeup?
it didn't.
No.
First of all,
You had that waterproof mascara.
Whoa.
what is happening?
Not the waterproof. Man.
What is happening?
She said waterproof.
You know, let's gracious. Listen, man, having a mustache is a big deal. I tried everything, none of it worked. But now I got it, and I just feel like he's cheating because he's walking in here with spray paint. All I'm saying, it's fake. I can clearly see it. I see shadow from here.
It's not no.
If I get
look, man.
if I
You
get
don't have
some
to
water,
give
you
yourself
gonna
to
melt.
them.
It's man, that's cap. I give you, man. What you want to put on it?
Yo, we trying to bet, man.
I'm just saying, like it's that.
You can't make a come up
I
from
can't,
your cousin.
bro. I would, I would help you, bro. But I don't know how to. Like, I don't know what to tell
That's
you.
why the top ain't growing.
I just, man, it's growing. I just
No,
be
it's
cutting
not.
it. It's growing.
Hey, hold on, hey, D. So how old was you when this came through?
About 21.
And did you play sports in school? Like that you had to have.
See, he didn't have chin strap beard.
Yeah, okay.
he didn't even have a chin strap on. He just had the helmet. He says bullshit, man.
Yeah.
Man, stop touching it. He over there caressing it like it's been a give him a
Man,
guy.
I love,
love.
man. Look, man, I love my facial hair.
All right, man. What type of deal are you necessarily looking for right now? Like, what type of situation you looking to get into?
What you mean, like as far as
Like from like what type of signing are you? Do you want to do like a 360? Would you like to sell a
man? Right now, only
Management.
like honestly, like as far
360s
as,
is not bad, by the way, if it's used correctly.
I feel like right now it ain't time for that. It's timing for everything. Like right
Talk to
now,
her.
I gotta. I'm at like sometimes I be thinking, bro. I've been rapping for so long. Why it ain't? You know what I'm saying? Why it ain't where I should or want to be? You know, because I done did a lot. You know what I'm saying? As far as that, big rappers done did already. I done performed at concert. They done been singing my song. Like, I done did a lot. But me right now, I feel like I ain't gave them what they want to see yet. You know what I'm saying? So as far as signing, I ain't really worried about that right now. Like, I'm still building myself. Really.
What you do for promotion?
Like,
Good question.
The gram, like pay, like you can, you know what I'm saying, pay through the Instagram promotion, like pay for it, repost. You know what I'm saying? Because after so long, you always get that set of people who gonna always be there, like who gonna repost you.
Always be
You know what I'm
there.
saying?
Give
I'll always be there, like.
Right.
How are you engaging your followers outside of the gram? Or are you?
Not really. Like as far as outside the gram, nah, it'd be more like an Instagram. I'm promoting my music, so it's like as far as anything else, with what we got now, social media, so it's set up so good now. It's like I can use social media all day. Like you might not, bro. You ain't gonna never see CDs being sold again. Nothing like, bro. I'm telling you, but it's going out the window, bro. Like I can literally upload to Instagram and tell them to go listen. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have to
some
be
DJs.
Man, bro, I done met DJs on Instagram. Man, bro, that's how I met all my producers. Bro, I swear to God, like all my producers, only one producer I done like knew from just being around each other, bro. All my producers is from the gram. Like they hit me DM, like, hey, I see you been working. I want to work. Send me your email. Like I send it to them. They send me the beats. Like I ain't met none of my producers in person. Like, and we like that, bro. You would think me and my producers best friends, bro. We like this, bro. Like I had to do the fingers, like you know it gets here. We locked in, like I can call one of them right now. They gonna send me a whole pack.
I would say this though too. I would encourage you to like build your platform base outside of Instagram as well, because if like just like TikTok is going away, if something ever happened to Instagram, you know what I mean? You want to be able people to be able to find you somewhere else. And the reason I asked you about engaging your followers, because I kind of been doing a little research on the music industry, and
talk your talk, D-Bass.
Email distribution lists are like the main ways that you kind of communicate with your fans for them to follow and grow you. That's how they learn about your journey. That's how you kind of give them away free things, whether it be a song or behind the scenes recording or something, and they be looking for that. That's how like when you get to a certain level, artists like will put out real quick, oh, I'm about to do a pop-up concert here, and then hella fans show up. That's it. But keep doing what you're doing.
That's fine. I ain't never heard of it.
Let me ask you a question that I always hint at it, but I don't never go too hard at it. Now, this is something I went through when I was coming up. I think I was 17, similar to you, and then I was talking to a dude. Remember Drummer Mag or whatever the guy was, bald head guy.
Oh yeah, the dude.
Yeah. So he had said something to me that was really, really dope. But I hated his delivery, so I would never give him the answer or just level myself to listen. But he was really aggravating though. He wasn't as cool as I am. I was an older guy than you. Anyway, this is my guy here, man.
No tap, man.
This is my guy here, man.
You gonna be unbearable the older you get. Go ahead.
I'm a great guy because I'm gonna keep him around so I can always learn the new slang and thingamajiggers.
That one hit. Let up.
Anyway, he's stupid. Anyway, but this is what he was telling me. He would listen to all my music. And my music was, because we grew up faster, especially these days. And his thing was, do you feel, his was fucked up, but I'm just going to make it sound better. Do you feel that a problem is that you're not rapping about anything that other people that's not by your age can relate to? You're rapping about things that, maybe you see from a grown perspective because you have an older mind, but you don't make anything that's of 17, of like something that you can think back on. Like, and I was like, wow, I didn't have an answer. Once again, he didn't put it that way. He was really
I got an answer for you though, because I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
With me though, it's not like I never see. This be the difference between me and other people. Like,
talk your talk.
I never was like, let me try to rap. Like, bro, I rap. It's freestyling. It's whatever come to my. I can't control. You know what I'm saying? Whatever come up there, gonna come up there. Like, I'm just delivering. It's not that I'm not trying to rap around my. It's like, bro, what I'm rapping about. This is what I know. I don't know how to rap for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if somebody who had it their whole life, like, was good, you know what I'm saying? Always been up, never seen no down. I don't know how to make you relate to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you what I'm giving you, and you gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Find you gonna either like it or you not. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But man, with the music, I give it to them how I can give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Natural. Like, I'm not gonna play. Like I said, now I done started making lit songs. Like, it was a time when I was making my music, bro. I felt like all my music was like real. Like, I'm talking about the struggle. You know what I'm saying?
What age range you think your listeners are?
Man, I got a whole, like, it's a whole, the age probably from like elementary, probably like 4th, 5th grade to adult.
That's
probably
that was a good answer.
30-something.
That was a great answer, boy. I hope you were gonna say like 18 up. Like,
Nah, it's from like the kids like 30. You know what I'm saying? It's higher than that, but I'm saying as far as like consistent listeners, it'd be like the kids. So
that's good.
I'd say from like 8, 10, you know what I'm saying, 30 probably. You know what I'm saying? A little bit over that. But
I'm trying to see what I connected. Now I'm gonna tell you one thing that I do love about your music, and I want a lot of people to really hear. What I do love about your music is, outside of the question that I asked you, I feel like you do show your age in certain things, which is a good thing. Is what I'm saying. I feel like your content is not showing your age, and I feel like that will be a challenge because men always try to be manly, and sometimes when they a lot of old heads was hating on Lil Baby for a long time.
Yeah,
man, because he's Lil Baby and he's super young, so niggas like, man, listen to this nigga telling me about shit that I know. You feel me? So sometimes that happens.
Yeah,
but one thing that I like that I think you show your age on, which is not, when people say that, they usually say that as a bad way, but I think this is good. Your ad libs show your age. And that's good. And I think as time progresses, you're probably going to stop doing it. Yeah. Man, because your voice is going to change. I don't even know how you do it now. Yeah. Your voice going to get a little different, and you probably have to do something different with it. But your ad libs is super duper dope to me. And it's super different because I don't hear it nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? But I just like that because it just be sounding like somebody's on a goddamn roller coaster, nigga. I'm on a, hey. I feel like this nigga having fun.
Yeah, like,
man, I would say keep that shit as long as you possibly can, because honestly, that's the only thing that I get from your music that I say, okay, that nigga's a young nigga and he's living. And nothing, what I'm saying, I'm not saying nothing towards you. Yeah. Like I'm just saying, a lot of older niggas be hating. Yeah, that's about it. Niggas be hating. But I'm gonna jump into one of these records. I know I wanted to play the I really don't want to play We Paid. I want to play something. What should I play from
Pardon
Mood
Me.
on Beast, huh?
Mood on Beast, Pardon Me.
Pardon Me, do you want to talk about it?
Pardon Me. I don't even know what like I say, bro, man, Pardon Me was one of them songs. I was at my house. I recorded Pardon Me at my house. Okay. I freestyled it, like, it's a whole freestyle. Like, all them, take Mood on Beast 2.0, that's freestyle. But all of them songs is some songs that I done did, like, in less than 2 months. Like, I done did them songs, them all recent. Like, I've been working, like, I was working, but as far as that, Pardon Me, like, I freestyled it. I don't even remember what mode I was in because I recorded so much. Like,
well, like, obviously you was on Beast.
I was, lit.
I mean, just judging by
the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was the okay. So we got Pardon Me, man. Mode on Beast EP. This is actually one. He actually got 2 of them out now. And, shout out to this app he got me on. Super duper app, man. A lot of people don't really know about it. What's the name of this app? Break down that app because the app is still fairly new.
Which one?
The app that you put me on. The app that's doing a lot of distribution right now.
Oh, United Masters.
Yes, man. Great app, man. Please get into an artist. It's a guy, he's not holding game. That's one thing I do like about you. You definitely put me on it.
Oh, yeah, I'm putting, that
shit's dope. That shit's dope. And I'm still mad that she moved the shit emoji. You feel what I'm saying? But it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Slam.
That wasn't me.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
So, would you ever do a full R&B record?
Yeah. I don't got no problem with doing it. Like, I just don't be in that. It gotta be that, man. You know what I really think it's gonna be? I think I need to go to the studio with a girl one night. Like, for real, like, go to the studio with a girl one night and like on some making a song about her. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gotta say her name in it, but like I need a Taz to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like a full love song.
Give me one song. Give me like an R&B record. It don't matter from now past, and like everybody definitely can. Give me an R&B song that you feel like when you hear it, that should take you somewhere.
I ain't okay. You know what song I love? You know what song I like? Man, you wanna know what my song is? Man, Patti LaBelle, If Only You Knew. Oh, if only you knew. Hey, if only you knew, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay.
Man, Lenny Williams, because I look. Man,
Lenny,
Lenny.
where you going right
Lenny,
now?
hey, Lenny, man, look, I like that. Like that go back to what we was talking about when I was telling you as far as like samples, like. Man, if only you knew, if I would have, you know, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Lenny, like.
Kanye West killed that Lenny, though.
Man.
You gotta admit it.
Hey.
Lenny Williams, kid. Give me about like a good 3 on 2.
Man, I hate saying this dude because Tank.
Tank?
Yeah. Just when I think about Tank, I just see his face in my face, and I just be like, why do you look like that, bro? You just look. Yo, look like you should look like that, bro. That shit look weird.
How do Tank supposed to look?
He looks supposed to look like a man. I mean, I'm not saying he don't look like a man. Don't get it wrong. You know what I'm saying?
He said I'm not saying he don't look like a man.
I'm saying he just supposed to look tough. Sometimes he look like tough? He just want to just rub a cat. You know? Like he might be that nigga. You know what I'm saying? The rapper come in.
His sensitive side.
I'm not saying nothing wrong with it though. It's straight for him, but just to be that big.
We have just rewarded our new shit award.
Don't do much.
We got a new ain't shit award.
My guy be Tank.
Which song? You spent so much time talking about the artist. What song?
Shit. I mean,
I know that's hard to come up with.
What song is? Oh man, this song right here, I was just like, man.
Please don't go.
It ain't no old Tank. Like it ain't super old.
Is it Sex When We?
Is that it?
When we.
Yeah, that's my shit, man. I'm sorry. That's that shit. Right.
Tank do give a song though.
And
Tank
he went hard on Lil Duval shit.
Yeah, hey, that was weird though. I don't know why.
See how he looked though, bro.
Them niggas old, man.
They look like this.
Hey man, Duval just funny to me, bro. He a comedian, bro. I can't take none of his music serious.
Hey, Duval been doing that job for a long. He said Duval, them niggas old.
Yeah, for real.
That shit.
Hey, when you old, you gotta make that joint a little fly though, man. If you old, don't try to be
bro.
young, man. I'm wear my gray.
Yes, don't try to be young.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be like, well, them niggas up. I can't wait to get old to be like that nigga.
Wait a minute. What?
I know.
Came out about Tank about him trying to eat somebody's butt.
What?
Nah, I heard something else. We ain't gonna speak on that.
You know what I'm saying? It was something.
Yeah,
That's the thing that made me not
You
want to
know
talk
what
about.
he said, man. He was making a point.
Look, here you go. He always
What
defending.
No. He said
Man.
they said you a thief, and he said, well, what make me a thief? Because I stole it. If I steal something, that make me a thief. If I told a story, that make me a liar. If a man slurps somebody else's penis, do that make me gay? That's what he was saying.
Yes.
That's
He should have said it.
That's the one.
But that's what
What did that have to
that's
do?
what he was saying.
Yeah, man.
I ain't touching it. I'm just saying because I talked about this on my Dysfunctional Family 6 to 8 live on weekends.
I knew it was something, bro.
Weekdays.
It was something that he had did. I was just like, nah,
messed
Tank,
up.
nah, man.
Right, yeah. Like, that don't help prove your point.
Okay, give me 3. Other than
I'm trying.
I would have thought you would have been like, boom.
I know, like, no,
Mrs. 90s R&B.
Because I'm not an artist, I feel like I don't really pay attention to like who does the songs. I just listen to the music.
Oh, okay.
But if I have to,
That's a good point. Wow.
Dang,
Erica
don't.
Badu.
Carl Thomas.
Carl Thomas actually was hot for like an album.
Okay, Aaliyah at your best.
Okay, of
Yeah,
course.
that take me back. Yeah,
Of course, she was gonna say Aaliyah.
Yeah.
I hate
That's
talking about
good,
her, man.
though.
I feel so bad for her.
Wait, she
What happened? You know what I mean? Just what
Oh,
happened
okay.
to
I'm like,
her.
she can't feel no more.
Yeah, not like that. You know, I
Okay,
just feel bad what happened to her.
Luther Vandross, Excuse Me, Miss. I really like that song. It just takes me back to a time when guys' chivalry wasn't dead.
Chivalry. I'm talking about.
And a Toni Braxton song from her album titled Tony.
I don't wanna be.
Yeah.
Sound just like that.
Just be a man.
And I think I like Tony too because like I don't have like a voice that can go high, and I just love like
that monotone sound. Was it baritone?
Yeah, baritone. Yes.
I like Toni for like from like rapping perspective. She was one of the first people. No.
Oh, okay.
She was one of the first people that just started kicking out hooks. Like she would just come in with the verse. Like it'd just be like a nigga on the phone. It should be, I don't even wanna go home. I'm like, damn, we ain't even getting no hook right now. All right,
Oh
so you
yeah,
don't
she
need
showed
no
it.
hook.
Just come
She
straight in.
She
boy.
one of the first to just get them niggas right to it. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out to Toni
Which
Braxton
is
with her
probably
real
why I
voice.
fast forward through songs now when you start talking at the beginning. I be like, get to the song.
Cause I just hate that talking.
I got a question though.
Oh, y'all
Why
said
you
God
late?
hate the talking on the beginning of the song? That's how I felt about my song. I got a song called Big on Bed. That's how I felt.
Man, get the fuck out of
I
here.
was talking a lot.
Which is his best
Oh,
record.
speaking
Don't
of
do
Big
that.
on Bed too. Hey, which camera we on? This, where we at?
That one right there.
This one right here?
Yep.
Hey, Red from the music video. I need you to DM ASAP. Shoot my shot.
He's
live.
talking to you, FEMA.
I'm talking to you, FEMA.
Okay.
You was about to ask a question before he
I like that, man. Hey,
Hey,
Who the
yeah.
hell is FEMA?
That's tough right
we'll talk about
there.
it after.
Man,
You got good taste, bro. Cause that name sound.
FEMA, yeah, I know.
But snap. Hey, it's gonna be it's a dumb question. I'm sorry, loaded. Megan the Stallion. Penis pictures. Is this real about her? You know, they showed her and she was dangling, and then her shit was dangling. The Moneybag Yo talked about her pills, about her tranny pills. Is that real?
I haven't seen it.
I hope not.
And just everything that's happened to her recently and her coming
I ain't
after folks.
touching it.
I'm not touching. I can't
don't
touch
know.
it. I can't.
But if she is, I'd be supporting the LGBT trans community more than ever.
Nah, don't say that, cause so many niggas gonna feel so wrong after that. What? Like, as far as they manhood, bro, you know what I mean? Niggas, man, I've been sitting around, man, Megan Thee Stallion. You know how we talk anyway.
Man,
Nick
nah,
might
man,
want to
listen.
fight you after that.
Listen, bro. One thing that you can't do is you can't fake the natural curve of a woman. You just can't fake it. I don't care how far you is. I don't care how far your old doctor is. That shit still be looking like a Cadillac.
Oh,
I haven't seen it. I just haven't
I've
seen
seen
it.
some tranny models.
I have too. But
That shit look crazy.
somewhere
If
I
you're
see
a
a
petite
nigga.
guy, I just
Well,
see some guys that can get
yeah,
away with it.
Facts. But if you Megan, who's
Oh.
a burger away, and that's what I like about her. She's a burger away. She's a salad and a
Real.
chicken tender away. If she had 5 chicken tenders and she ate 4, that's what she at. But if she ate that one more, you feel what I'm saying? You can't fake it. Her size, you
I'm
just
trying to
can't.
take it seriously right
But
now.
I'm saying you
I'm
can't
really-
with her size. You
Yeah.
can't fake it. She's like all woman.
Yeah.
Like you just can't fake
But I
it.
feel like that's well, I don't know.
And
if
I
that's
think- I
accurate.
do think
But I would
opposites
say,
attract,
Like they did Sierra when you know if they're not saying
They
that
did.
you a
But
They were
man,
saying
you
she
not
was
blowing
a
up.
hermaphrodite though.
They did. They talked about her so bad.
Who y'all talking about?
Then it
Sierra
said
was
she's unable to have
Sierra.
kids.
Yeah.
Sierra.
2 kids later. They said
That was my celebrity
They said
crush,
she was
yeah.
unable to have
Sierra,
kids.
right.
Yeah.
She have 2 kids now. See what I'm saying? Only time
Yeah,
proves
but
this.
I mean that just proves that you on something. If they not those rumors, I guess don't come out. Sometimes they have some truth, but sometimes they don't.
Yeah, sometimes you just fuck with somebody and they just want to ruin you.
Yeah.
Because in high school, that's what I number one. When a nigga was hating and he was mad at that girl, he was like, man, you know what? Her piece stink anyway. Like,
Yeah,
damn. Y'all went together for about 3 years. I mean, you stood by the
He was carrying her books to class last week.
Yeah.
No cap.
Who wasn't had certain days. But I'm just saying. So I'm saying, man, whoever started that rumor is horrible. And Tori, if it's you,
Opposites attract. The tallest woman rapper, the shortest.
Nah, what you was finna
artist.
say? You said Tori if it's short. You was finna say.
if it's him,
I hope don't say you won't smoke or anything. I gotta keep your face card clean. You hear what the man just said?
he said, what?
The man just said something about some pills. You don't know what's going on. Don't jump too early.
No, I said, no.
I know what I'm saying. You gotta hurry up.
He
You
said,
gotta hurry up. You gotta hurry up
this
and
is
say
what I
what you
said.
finna
I
say.
said,
You
if
gotta,
it's a
you gotta
rumor,
click on your
and
feet.
Tori
man.
started it. I don't believe it to be true. One thing that I do want to say, women have it difficult. And see, when men let a woman down, what she do? She say he's smart. That's how they famous.
Right.
Now, men, you supposed to have that a peace thing. That's what you got. That she catfishes.
Yeah.
Now niggas is now niggas gonna get other weapons. That's a nigga. Like, dang, you gonna mess it up for other niggas?
Oh,
That's
said he was finna mess it up for you. I thought that's what I was thinking.
Nah,
that's why I had to say what I had to say. I was just like, wait a minute.
I'm saying,
I thought you was finna say, Tori, if it's true, you know what I'm saying, you wanted to smoke or something like that. And then I was letting you know. Remember what he had just said.
no. Why would I say that?
Oh, I didn't know. I just didn't
Trying to
know.
watch out for
That's
you.
what I'm telling you. I was telling you just, you know what I'm saying? Remember
I don't want to smoke.
I think Meg might be a woman. I was just wondering.
You said might be a
That's
woman.
what I'm saying.
She
See,
is
now
a
he's
It's a woman. It's a woman.
She's
It's a
all
woman.
women come in different shapes, sizes, features. We
Nigga
can't help. We can't help it.
I ain't gonna make
we
no
got
comment about
hormones
nigga.
and stuff.
If she was skinny though, I would be like, no. She do be like,
I'm scared to make a comment about her now that he
Yeah,
just said
man,
what
I'm
he
even
said.
scared.
It's like,
I'm
I'm
scared
over
myself.
there.
Live your
Let's
life
call
until
her,
I
man.
didn't come
Nicki
in here
Minaj,
with
how y'all feel about
man.
Nicki, man? Nicki pregnant.
this
It
the
just
same.
happened.
Yo,
This
they
the
ain't
same
been
guy that
attacking
said
They been
her.
attacking-
They
yeah.
been
Why?
attacking
Nikki.
her. Nikki.
Why they
Yeah.
been
Because of
attacking
her, I was about to say baby daddy, but husband.
Oh, because he's a registered child member.
Yeah, and then they're like, hey, you having a baby, we hope it's in a safe environment. You know, why would you
Oh
do that?
God!
Wow.
Every saint have a future, and every past have a.
I think he's like,
Is that how you said it? Every saint.
no, but I
Every
was
saint
like,
have a past, and every sinner have a future. There you go.
yeah. Mind your business. We all got enough going on in our own lives to be worried about these celebrities.
gotta
They
worry.
don't even know we exist.
Yeah, they don't even know he exist.
All right, man. Well, if you ain't learned nothing, you feel what I'm saying? Stay away from short people with weird hairlines.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, though, when did hairlines like lineups come into existence? I watched this old, it was like a 1998 movie of Denzel, and he had
widow's peak.
what?
Yeah,
His hairline
cut the comb back.
looked crazy.
I don't know when, but hey,
Okay.
I'm glad because I never had the little Eddie.
We tried to cut it that way.
You see them niggas had the Eddie and they had the tables, and I said that nigga like they used to put a bowl on top of your head and just hit the sides. Y'all don't know nothing about that because y'all young.
No. Oh yeah, no, I seen people online doing that to their kids.
And if you move, that ain't right. But look though, everybody be cool. We finna get up out of here. We gonna play this big on big, man. Remember, man, either inspire or be inspired. All that good stuff. Make it home safe. Do drugs, just not the ones that leave you on the couch watching
Just
your
the
child
weed.
drown. No, do all drugs that you can. Listen, man.
Oh, man.
Do drugs, don't let drugs do you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So if you do crack once every 6 months,
No.
then
No.
We don't.
Y'all judging.
None of that.
Y'all
shit.
judging. I'm full America. Full America.
No, bro. This ain't.
Full America. COVID 2020. Alright. I'm gonna go home and watch my NBA player. Because basketball is horrible. And these niggas playing in front of 2 people. Shit like. Alright, man. We're here to play big on big. Talk to me about big on big. Or just introduce it. There you go.
Man, look, man, KASHMOBK, some of the business, y'all know what's going on. Big on big, out now, music video out now. Let's do it.
Alright, man, y'all know what it is. Once again, Diverse Universe, episode 3. Hope y'all had a good time, man. Tune back in. We'll be back next week for the 6th.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Let me wrap that up.
Boom, boom.
Hold on, don't play
Go
this.
ahead.
I'm not gonna get my outro, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because he don't have one.
That was my outro, man. You
That was your outro?
Thank you.
You just stopped me.
That ain't it, man. See, I gotta be honest with you, bro. I got love for you, bro. That ain't it.
You didn't let me do it.
But it was going.
Yeah, it was, you know,
We
you
didn't.
get- I had the feeling from
Okay.
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, cool. Give me yours. And if it sucks, I'm not playing your record.
All right, I'm gonna do an outro, but it's not gonna be like I'm
If
doing
it
that.
sucks, we're just walking out. That's what we're just getting up.
Man, come on, man. Look, y'all just done it, man. Cool TV. We tuning out, man. Y'all follow me on Instagram at KASHMOB.K. No, KASHMOBK. I'll get on tripping. I had to change it. KASHMOBK, KASHMOBK. YouTube, KASHMOBK. Mood on B-side right now. Mood on B 2.0 out.
Man, look, Cool TV. Y'all tune in next week. We will be back.
Let's do it.
Big on big.
Hit it. Hit it.
Hit it.
Yeah, hit it.
No,
Hit it.
no.
Hit it.
You'll be a hating ass over there.
Hey, he deserved it.
Hey.
He deserved it. Big on big. Alright, cool. Y'all gonna start listening, man. That's just how I end the show.
We're gonna work on that though.
You get it out.
So we're gonna work on your intro and your outro.
My intro pretty solid. My outro was also
Like,
Okay.
you gotta let go of that small shit in those things.
Oh no. We're gonna sweatshirt in this thing. You see?
Sometimes in life, like, shit you done had in the past, you gotta let go. People doing small shit before. You can't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? People doing shit small, we're never going big on big. I went down bad on my dick from the jump when you didn't even help. They said money might help.
you gotta stop sleeping on this, right?
You just stop sleeping on
What you say? Yo, I think on big on big on big. Leave it over here so I can do what I do. Keep it.
You been letting me look. After we had that talk, I really, you been letting me do what I do. Like,
I'm in the cut like some clean. I just had a B12. I'm a party young nigga on sleep well. You get a nail snatch. And the rest don't work. Nigga, I'ma sell crack. Got my first check and could have bought a Hellcat. When I thought small, the time getting harder. Daddy been mad, I been fucking his dog. The thing that one nigga's far from the water. Hit up like fall, now they bishop like Florida. I can't even lose, bitch, I'm in the phone.
Hey, the boy right here though.
Foreign bitches got a knife for them niggas from Georgia. The foreign bitches
I
got
don't
a
know what to say. Oh.
I didn't do that.
I'm finishing up now.
I think
You was done there?
Oh yeah.